But as the series develops, you learn that there's quite a lot more to her character, isn't there?
Yeah, and when I first read the first episode, I remember thinking the same thing. I thought, oh, she's loud and she is quite brashy and she's in your face. And I thought, oh, I know who you are. I know exactly what you're like. This will be just fun. And then when you dig a little deeper, she's actually got a really difficult and upsetting home life and so much going on that she keeps totally separate from the Dawn that she lets everyone see. So it was an interesting character to play.
Yeah, I'm sure. Now, bearing in mind this is a family show, let's talk a little bit about the research that you did for this particular role. But you did meet quite a lot of people, didn't you? Jacqueline Gould, for one, who really is well, she's really the founder of these parties, isn't she?
Yeah, it was really interesting to meet her and to meet two women who actually were doing these parties in the 80s. And I learned so much from them because I thought, oh, I know what they are, everyone knows what they are. But actually for these women at that time, they were life-changing.
Empowering.
They had their own business, they were in charge of their own finances, they were making money, they were sometimes bringing in more money than their partners, and they could afford to do things that they couldn't do before. So it was huge, and I guess was a little bit kind of, I thought, oh yeah, were they a big deal? But actually they were a really big deal because the 80s doesn't seem that long ago.
No.
But it was kind of like a different world.
And you know when you're on set and you've got these props, shall we say. Now that's...
Do you get to take them home?
Well, I was going to say, it's a heck of an icebreaker, isn't it? You know, it's more of an icebreaker than you'd have in any other drama.
I don't think I've ever laughed as much or misbehaved as much on set. Because when we're all together, when you get all these women together and, you know, you have these things and you're just having fun and you're having a laugh, and it made me want to go to one of these parties and have fun.
Well, you should go.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting... Let's just ask our audience. How many in our audience have been to one of these parties? Any... Oh, yeah, oh, there's a few. Oh, there's a few. There we are. Well, you will enjoy the drama that's on.
It's very good.
It's
honestly,
called Brief Encounters, isn't it, Al?
It's really funny, yeah. It starts ITV Monday night at 9 o'clock.
Very good. Now then, if you are...